Can you see me now?
Yes.
You can see me now. Okay, great. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to the Quilted Twins fabric show. And this is September 13th-ish. Anyway, items we'll be showing you are already on the website. So go to quiltedtwins.com and you can order these things right away. Some of them are new to our store. Some of them are refilling vacant stock. And so, without any further ado, oh, by the way, I am Ken, and this is Rachael.
I'm Rachael. Okay.
She's the brains
We're
behind
here
the
with
outfit.
Quilted Twins.
And so, hey, doesn't this look very fall-like with the orange and the browns going on with this? Nice plaid happening there. All right, this is a Riley Blake, Sandy Gervais designer. And so this is fall number 217, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
Here is a dots, a cream or light orange color, yellow dots on orange, and we put this in. This is by Backyard Bugs by Deborah Edwards for Northcott, and this is in our dot section. Dots, $3.76, and it's only $6.99.
And here is another fall-like plaid. It's kind of like the inside of a pumpkin. All right, so we got yellows and golds and going on, an extremely light shade of yellow that might read as white to you. But nevertheless, it's another Riley Blake by Sandy Gervais. Fall number 218, and it's only $6.99.
Here is a beautiful Minky by Patrick Lowe's for Northcott, and this is pink with white snowflakes on it, and we have it at just $12.99 a yard. Minky XY number 37 is $12.99.
And from Andover, I have this fall pattern happening here. Okay, we got acorns. And so oak tree acorns, creamy white happening there. And then you've got some very other spots in there where they put a lot of dots that gives you the shading. But it's a very fall-like thing, almost white, creamy white. And so you can find it at fall 220. And it's only $6.99 a yard.
This one makes a fabulous background fabric. This one has words all over it having to do with sewing, and this actually has to do with pressing. It's called Press On by Janet, what's her name? Janet Wecker Fresh. And it's on parchment. So but we put it in words. Words 123. It's only $6.99 a yard.
All right, and this one from Andover has the same design as I held up a moment ago, only because they printed the acorns with a greenish, makes it stand out a little bit better. But trust me, it's the same design as the last one that I showed. And then you got the creamy white in the background, and then the green dots that causes it to be shaded and gives it a blender effect. You can find it at fall number 221. $6.99 a yard.
Okay, another fabric from the line called Press On by Janet Wecker Fresh, and this is for Riley Blake. This is a white background this time with black words. This is words. Words 124 also makes a fabulous background if you want to put applique on it or something like that. It's only $6.99.
Here's a Henry Glass product. Okay, you got paisleys going on there. And then that shade of orangish, brownish happening, and then the greens, earth tone like crazy. But because of the fall colors of the leaves that are on there, it could have been Civil War, but it ended up in our fall section, fall number 219. $6.99 a yard.
This one is called American Dream by Danny Mogstad for Riley Blake. So this could also be what we call a cheater quilt fabric. Has all the plaids on it, but we put it in patriotic because that's where we had space. Pat 421, Pat for patriotic, and that is $6.99.
Okay, and here's another one of those awesome autumn Riley Blake by Sandy Gervais. Not a whole lot on this one. Feels pretty skinny, so you better jump on it quick before it gets bought by somebody else. It's got that shade of red in the background color, and then plus signs and creamy colored dots going on. It was all made to go together. Fall number 216, $6.99 a yard.
This is a really pretty one. This one has little bitty thin lines of yellow flower on a red background. I'm trying to get it to, there we go, to get sharpened for you guys to be able to see the really clear design. And this is by Quilting Treasures. Fiore Red 517 is the line. I don't know who did it other than Quilting Treasures. $6.99.
All right, here's another over pattern. It goes with the the previous one that I had that had oak leaves and acorns. Okay, here's more oak leaves and branches going on. Background color is a creamy white, almost tan happening on that. And so once again, Andover did it. It's in the fall section. Did you notice that it's fall out there? Okay, fall number 224, $6.99 a yard. It's fall inside of here too.
Yeah, it's fall. They said it was nippy in here. They said it was going to be like 10 degrees cooler or something this weekend. I don't know. That'd be lovely. Yellow. This is in our yellow. It is white, yellow, splotch dots on a very yellow background. Yellow 83. Perfect if you need something bright yellow with a lesser yellow on it, and it's not an even dot. $6.99.
Okay, here's the same pattern that I just showed you by Andover, only this time it's in oranges and reds and tans. The previous time I showed it to you, it was a little bit earlier in the fall season. The leaves were still greenish. Okay, but this one here is more fallish. You've got tan cream in the background. Fall number 2225. $6.99 a yard.
Have you guys ever watched anybody play pickleball? It's like a cross between table tennis, and something else. And these cute little squatty paddles keep it from going too far, I guess. And it still looks like a lot of work out there. We saw it in Mount Dora. They were playing it. Hobbies, $3.76 by Elizabeth Studios. And this one is $12.50 a yard.
And here's another one by Andover. Very fall-like. You've got leaves. You've got a screen effect on the background colors. And the leaves are sort of a purplish, mauvish kind of a color. Okay, but once again, Andover made it. Fall number 222. $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is adorable. This is Kitty Cats in the Pumpkin Patch. So Kitty Cats in the Pumpkin Patch by Benartex, and this kind of looks like something Dear Stella would do, but this time it's Benartex. And Holiday H, so those are for the black cats, so we put in Halloween, holiday for holiday. Halloween number 113, $12.50 a amazing yard. Come and get it.
And this is from Andover also. It's the same pattern, same design with the leaves as what I held up just a moment ago. Only it's earlier in the autumn because the greens, the leaves still have some green on them. But you, once again, have the screen effect in the background happening and creamy whites, what's going on there. So fall 223, $6.99 a yard.
Here we go with another set of kitty cats. Black kitty cats in the pumpkin patch. These pumpkins, however, are more considered golden pumpkins. They look kind of greenish gold to me. So Holiday H, number 111. And let's see who did this. Looks like maybe it's an Andy Metz. No, it's called Spellbound by Martin Sutton. So come and get this. Martin did this adorable fabric. $12.50.
Okay, from Northcott. Okay, we got these Christmassy looking things happening. it's the wavy squares going on there. Okay, these squares are not square. They're sort of wiggly wobbly. They causes you to read this as being a Bargello-y kind of a thing happening there. But it's Christmassy. Okay. It's got the star, it's got the angels. It's Christmas room 1115, $6.99 a yard. Hey, we've been showing a bunch of $6.99 stuff.
Yes, this
We're in
one's
the
called
cheap seats today.
Sewing Scissors by Andover, and this is on pink background, little tiny scissors. And this is a pretty pink background. Let me put my hand on there so maybe we can get our color adjusted. So it's more pink than is showing up on my screen. Your screen over there looks pretty good. Sewing 237 by Andover, and it's only $6.99.
Okay, excuse me for being weary. Okay, this is a restock item. Purple vines, and the purple is a blendery purple lilac, we'll call it. And then you got all those vines going on every which way. And purple number 381, and it's only $6.99 a yard.
This is another one from our line called Awesome Autumn by Sandy Gervais. We did introduce, I had a pack in this morning's email in case you didn't see that, but we also have some yardage here, and this one we put in yellow 484, and so you can have this one for only $6.99. Come and get it by Riley Blake.
And here's a restock item. Boy, we have sold through the stars, the patriotic stuff going on. This one has navy blue stars and tan in the background happening. So if you're wanting a patriotic thing that looks sort of Civil War-ish, these are good colors for that. Patriotic number 161, $6.99 a yard.
This is an extra wide minky, but this extra wide is only 58-60 inches. I do have one that's 90 inches pretty soon, but this is a beautiful Patrick Lowe's for Northcott. Purple. This one is $12.99 a yard. So it's Minky XW number 34, and it's only $12.99. It's stunning.
Okay, don't forget our fabric families. Okay, this is one from the fabric families. This is the navy blue one, a family that has these curly Q things happening. Okay, and this design comes in 17 different colors. So it's fabric family number 105. This blue one is number 12. Okay, so 105.12, $5.99 a yard for our fabric family stuff.
Okay, coming with another beautiful quilting treasures backing this time. Now, just as a hint, we do have this in a 3-yard pre-cut for only $39. But if you need 2 yards or 1 yard or 4 yards, you can buy it by the yard. And it is, in our store, $20 a yard. So come and get this one, or you can just buy a 3-yard piece for $39. And this one is SB $7.90 while supplies last.
K Facet, here we go, folks. Okay, the K Facet salesman was just here earlier today. And so you've got this here for Philip Jacobs, does the flowery things, and Mr. K himself colors them in. He must go through a lot of crayons because he colors an awful lot of these things. But anyway, cave number 849, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this one even has a tag on it, Ken. So they're letting us know. It says, I'm an ombre, right there. I've never seen that before. And that way they let you know. You can see the design. It's called Hazy Shade of Winter by Funny Girl for Studio E. And you can see the back side there so that everybody who looks at this will know that it is an ombre. This is what the back side looks like. You could just get a yard of it and make it into a panel. But we put it in ombre 540, and it's only $12.50 a yard.
All right, another fabric family item here. This family we call marble. Okay, looks kind of marbly to me. And this is the tan one, and here's the navy blue one. Okay, so these here, this is fabric family number 109. The blue one is 0.10. The tan one is 0.13. And they're only $5.99 a yard.
Here is another one of our extra wide minkies. And this beautiful teal color is also by Patrick Lowe's for Northcott. And if you want to save a little bit of money, buy them in 2-yard pre-cut pieces, which we do have also on the website for $20, or you can buy a different amount of fabric in for $12.99. Minky XW 35, $12.99. And they're normally, this stuff is normally $22 a yard.
Why is that guy making you carry all those heavy things? He didn't get a chance. She didn't grab the short ones. Okay, another fabric family here. We call this knots. Okay, because it looks like knots all over the place. It comes in 17 different colors, and this is the brownish one. And so fabric family number 21. The brown one's 0.13, and it's only $5.99 a yard.
Okay, now I have something really special. I don't quite know how much I have here, but this is an 88 90/90 inch wide minky that's super soft. Navy blue by Shannon, and it's huge. So I took it down to my table down the other room and refolded it so we could actually cut it up here. Because there's no way to cut a 90-inch fabric here in this building. So this one is minky XX wide, XXW number 5. What did we have to put on it? I think we had to put it at $26 a yard, but boy is it nice. So if you want some of this, I only have maybe 8 yards or something. Get it.
Okay, because it's fluffy, it kind of fools you as to how much is on the boat. Here's some minky.
4 times.
Here's some minky. Here's the snowflakes, blonde blue, royal blue happening here. Okay, and so this is 60-inch wide, and so minky XW number 36, $12.99 a yard for this minky. Just a minute.
I'm coming.
I'll get you.
I'm coming with a metallic. A metallic that has a little bit of pizzazz to it. This has a gold fleck on it, and this kind of a pinkish gray or gray background. This is by Patrick Lowe's for Northcott as well. So we put it in metallic 564, gray with little white spots on it. And this is only $6.99. These are normally $12.50 in our store and like $14.99 at other stores.
Yes, we're trying to sell minky in the summertime. But those of you up north, you're feeling a little cooler weather, so you need to get this now so you'll have it ready for winter. Here's the design of the snowflakes. We got it in sky blue happening here, Carolina blue. 60 inches wide. And so this one is Minky XW number 38 for only $12.99. Folks can't beat that with a stick.
That is an excellent price. Here is another, this is a travel, these are the globes. In case you don't know what a globe looks like, this is what they are. Old-fashioned globes. So maybe you should get one for a homeschooling family. You know, Travel 342 by Morris Creative Group. And this is only $6.99, and it's beautiful.
All right, here's another 108. This one here is backing for that goes great. Was designed to go with the Turtle Bay line that we've sold through a ton of that stuff.
Yeah, and I think we had 5 bolts of that, and I think we're down to our last bolt.
And then Rachel talked him into reprinting it. And we have sold through that again too, and so we need to jump on this. If you're doing a Turtle Bay quilt, or if you just like something that looks like the ocean bottom or your swimming pool bottom, SB special number 524, $20 a yard from who?
Patrick
Northcott.
Hey, if you go and take a cruise and you look down into the middle of the ocean, would it look like that, Ken?
Now you can't see the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, it almost has to be your own swimming pool, doesn't it? Only gonna have to have somebody stand at the other end and like kick their feet to make it swirly looking. Actually, that's prettier than the water. This is metallic 565. This is that same one I showed you. This has more gray background. This could be your driveway. Throw some of those the gold speckles in them, or your laundry room where you have those rock thingies that you throw. But this is only $6.99 a yard by Patrick Close.
It's blingy.
By Northcott.
It's gold blingy. All right, this is the fabric family also. On here it's, we call this pencil strokes. And so you've got the lighter and darker going on. And so the whole fabric family is like that. Fabric family number 104. This one is the red 1.1. It comes in 17 different colors. They're all $5.99 a yard. I got another one here I'll show you. This, I think they call grunge paint.
Yep.
Okay, this design, it's not grunge and it's not paint.
That's right.
But it's grunge paint, all right? So you've got that blendery look to it. We have sold through a ton of this. It's a fabric family, so this one I believe comes in 34 different colors. FF number 118, and the red one's the .1, very beginning of the crowd.
And this one is our Just Boards, and it comes in 9 different colors. And we were more limited because they didn't really want to do lime green boards. So it's pretty much shades of boards or paint things colors that you paint boards, although nowadays they paint them just about everything. FF 107, and this color .5. So this one I think is called Camel. So this is Camel, and it is only $5.99 a yard. So come and get this. We have beautiful bargains on the fabric family aisle.
All right, we are coming down to the end of it here. We got a border print, border print, border print. You know, this here reminds me of a Lori Holt. Who made this thing? Henry Glass made this. We got little red wagons. You can't ride my little red wagon. Axle's broken and the wheels are sag. Okay, so you got a lot of critters and stuff made out of fabric happening on this. And so very kidsy, very fall-ish. Okay, and you could use it kind of as an I Spy thing because it's got the words printed on the wagons. And so teaching tool there happening. Don't let this little bit on this one dismay you, because I've got another partial bolt of this. Children number 587, $6.99 a yard.
Now, in case you didn't know, we have made up some 3-yard quilts with a Christmas forest pattern in it. And this one is QK number 370, and this one's more of a Civil War style red, and this one is the bright red, and this one is 368. Now Cheryl went and found homes already for our brand new patriotic pack, but we do go look in Civil War. Ask her to put in Civil War. We made a new patriotic one, but I'm going to tell you about our 3-yard quilt kits. They do all come with a pattern. So while you're at it, these are only $28. You guys are going to get a really nice, these are Northcott. These are Northcott fabrics. And we do have a mountain of them still to use. So we're putting them in these beautiful 3-yard quilt kits. And Sarah and Linda went through and figured out which patterns would look best. And it looks like this pattern has come out. So I'll have to find another one of these Christmas forests. And look at how cool this pattern is. It is an easy, cute pattern with Christmas trees. So that's your forest, and we gave you the cream that you need, or the light color for the background, and then you've got 2 colors for your Christmas trees. You've got green and you've got red. And we have a whole bunch of different patterns and 3-yard combinations that you can find on our website under the code QK. And these are all in the 370s and then the 420s, 370, 380, 390. And then they jump into the 420s that we have made a whole lot of these quilt kits up for you. Now, once you buy all these, then we'll be able to make some more. So go ahead and feel free to order them. We love them. Now, I wanted to mention, I've got something here that you need to remember or know about. Those of you who have realized that Lorelei has retired, we do have still a nice Lorelei section, and you need to find the Lorelei section, LOR dash, and this is one of her last little pieces that I'm keeping for myself, but she has other cute stuff for you all, but this one's mine.
Okay, put together this one here. We're calling it Classic Patriotic here. I got a couple of blenders in there, but then we got all these stars and stripes and patrioticals happening, and there's a blender, and there's some more of the hollowed out white stars, and then there's a white on white stars, and then chevrons and navy blue burlap looking red white stars on red. Okay, and then the one a tribute to all of the branches of the military. So, we discovered we had sold through all the patriotic packs that we had before, so we created this one here. Classic Patriotic PCK number 3233, $35 for 10 half-yard pieces. That makes it 5 yards of fabric in there for only 35 bucks. That's
Great buy. Listen, also, you guys who can come in the store tomorrow, this is our last day of the basics at $7.99. We have sold 77 bolts. That means we need to do a record-breaking 23 empties tomorrow to reach our goal. So we would love it, love it, love it if you could come and find a bolt or 2 or 10 or 20 to finish tomorrow. We're also trying to wind up this Quilt of Valor thing, and this is mine if you want to see it. I have put mine right there. It's a Bargello. We got that back from the Long Armor, and so that one was number 75, and another one came in the mail that was 76. So we are only 4 short. Becky said 2 people responded to her, please, so that means we should have 78. We need 2 more of you to finish up your Quilt of Valor for us to reach our goal of 80. So we want to do that by Tuesday. Next Thursday and Saturday, we'll be having our appreciation days down in the sewing shop, where we will be giving away fun prizes and gifts for all of you who participated in this. So we will be here tomorrow. What time are we coming? What time will you come?
I'll be here at 9 o'clock.
Oh, good job. You can come see Ken at 9, then I'll be here at noon, okay?
You'll be here at noon? Oh, you going to bring sandwiches?
No, but you know what? You guys can bring sandwiches for Ken. He likes sandwiches, okay? That's what Peter does.
I'm supposed to be on a diet.
Well, you don't skip sandwiches. You skip the candy, not the sandwiches. Okay, no more Reese's. No more peanut butter. Ooh, I'm hurting him. Okay, we better hang up so we can duke it out with our candy here.
Hang up?
This has been.
I didn't know that our new camera hung up.
We'll be here tomorrow. We're not sure how to turn this thing off, so we're going to say goodbye and see you tomorrow if you can, or go online and check us out. QuiltedTwins.com. Bye.
Steven, are you going to hang us up there?
Bye.
Bye. Some more. Oh, pretty noises anyway, even if it didn't quit.